Good morning, Morgan Bailey. I really appreciate you making time for me today for this meeting. It's an important one as we'll be setting the strategic and financial direction for the current year. So just to guide us, I'll put together a bit of a brief agenda. So we're going to reflect on last year's financial results and key outcomes. We'll present and discuss the proposed operational objectives for the current year. We will review specific action plans and align to each objective, and we'll walk through the proposed budget allocations, including operational training and marketing. We'll also update the draft cash flow forecast and agree on our next steps. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Cool. All right, let's begin. So last year, as you know, was a year of both promise and challenge. We launched the Pit Stop Grill and Chill trial, and the response was quite positive, which is great. The gross profit margin reached 50%, and the feedback from customers, particularly truck drivers, was very encouraging. At the same time, we did lose ground in a few focus areas. Our diesel sales dropped, likely due to a new competitor down the road. It's also worth noting that we left a considerable portion of our marketing budget unspent. So in hindsight, we missed an opportunity to reinforce our presence when the competition was increasing. So this year we want to correct course and build some early momentum. So with that in mind, I've shaped 4 operational objectives. 1, retain and grow our diesel customer base. 2, implement the Pit Stop Grill and Chill meal service. 3, improve fuel price competitiveness through some smarter discounting. And 4, begin preparing for electric vehicle infrastructure. Each of these speaks to either an opportunity we saw last year or a challenge we now need to overcome.
Okay. All 4 sound pretty reasonable, Charlie. I'm glad to see the diesel strategy first up. That really needs to be our priority, our top priority. We need to recover that segment pretty quickly. Agreed. I especially support the grill and chill becoming permanent. It's a value add for our brand and customers really enjoyed it.
Okay, yeah. Awesome. Thank you, Morgan. Thanks, Bailey. So here's how we plan to pursue each of those 4 objectives. So for diesel customers, we'll launch the Q1 campaign with targeted messaging, large canopy signage, a free coffee with every fill up, and direct to social media push aimed at regional and transport operations. So for grill and chill, we'll finalise a minor upgrade to the lounge area and standardise the food offering for a full 7-day schedule. This aligns with where we saw some traction last year. Fuel price competitiveness, we'll trial a weekly price match policy and introduce a 4 cents per litre discount with any $20 in-store spend. This will encourage crossover between pump and retail sales, and also the EV infrastructure will begin exploring available grants and assessing our technical setup to accommodate 1 to 2 charging bays. We don't really need to rush this, but we do need to be ready when the time comes. Bailey?
Just on the discount strategy, we really need to make sure we're capturing the data on how many customers are converting from the pump to the shop. If it's not working, we might want to look at pivoting early to recover.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll track that closely through point of sale link data and adjust if needed. Morgan, did you have anything to add?
Yeah, on the grill and chill rollout, considering training to maintain quality, even small inconsistencies can really impact on our return customers.
Yeah, definitely, mate. So that brings us to the resourcing plan and budget allocations. I've outlined the following. So $10,000 for the diesel campaign, $12,000 for grill and chill upgrade, $8,000 for discounting signage and margin offset, and $4,000 to begin our EV planning and application. All these figures align with. Do all these figures along with what you both expect, Morgan?
Yeah, that looks like a sensible spread. I'd just flag the need for some really regular reporting, particularly around the margin performance. Even something as small as a 10% drop would be my threshold for concern in that area.
Okay, sure. Bailey?
Training is my only watch point. Let's make sure we've covered enough or allocated enough to cover the early months. It'll make the rest of the year go a lot smoother.
Yeah, understood. Both great points. So, as far as the training budget's concerned, it includes $1,000 in January for new staff onboarding, $1,500 in February for grill and chill operations and point of sale training, $1,000 in March for upselling and promotional tie-ins, and a further $500 in April for customer service refreshers. That gives us strong knowledge base right from the start. With marketing, we will follow with a front-loaded approach. So $5,000 in January to regain market presence early in the year, $3,000 in February for the grill and chill visibility, $2,000 in March to support the discount promo, and a further $1,000 in April for an EV teaser messaging to go out. Morgan, thoughts?
Yeah, that seems sound. Marketing always has the biggest impact early in the year. Let's not wait and watch this time. Let's lead the charge.
Yeah, any thoughts, Bailey, before we move on?
Completely agree. Also consider gathering informal feedback from the frontline staff. They often notice shifts in customer sentiment before the numbers actually reflect it.
Yes, great idea. Cool. Well, I'll build a quick feedback loop from the front desk team and perhaps weekly check-ins for the first quarter. Once we wrap up this meeting, I'll also update a draft cash flow forecast in the spreadsheet to reflect all of these actions and timings, and I'll circulate it by Friday for final sign-off. So yeah, thanks again to both of you. Great insights with these adjustments and a shared focus. I'm confident we'll deliver strong results this year. Thank you both.
Thank you. Thank you.